What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video, and in today's video I'm talking about you thinking long term. Think long term. Every decision you make should be a long-term decision. It should not be in the short term. It should be made of you thinking about the future, especially as a man, because as men we think about the future and we think about our purpose and our mission. As women, they think of instant gratification, fun, they think of pleasure, foods, all that sort of things. But as a man, you need to be thinking long term. You need to be thinking of your purpose. You need to be excluding your feelings, because this is what it means to be a man. So when you do this, when you think long term, and you're constantly evolving your decisions around, the future and not right now, you're gonna make good decisions, because your life is a result of, I remember Andy Frisella saying this, your life right now is a result of what you did about 5,000 days ago. It was like some number of days ago, but I can't remember. We'll just say 365 days, about a year ago, but it's really longer than that. It's like your life right now is a result of what you did like 2 years ago to get to where you are now. Like all those little sums of actions you did each and every single day of your life, that's what results to your life now. So it's important to think like this, because every day, you're living your life now from the decisions you made long ago. And it's important that you make these decisions every day now, still to this day, and not go into pleasure and instant gratification, because they can be tempting, but it's just really not worth it. And this is just so important. I really hope that you tone in and you listen closely with your ears, and you don't space out this video. This is very important. It can be very tempting to want to smoke the weed, to want to drink, to want to have instant gratification, to want to eat the good food, to want to wake up late. All these things can seem to really want to happen right away, but you must make all of your decisions based on long term. Every decision you make must be made in the future. You must never think of right now. And why that's important is because you're going to regret it later. You will regret it. You will regret waking up late. You will regret drinking alcohol. You will regret smoking weed. All those things are regrets, because you're not putting your best self out there. You're not doing what the best successful people do. Successful people aren't out here doing all that stuff, and that's how they got to this position. They're not out here partying. They're not having any fun. It takes a whole lot of work, and that's really what you have to dial in your life to be. It's just consistent of work, and that's it. I'm going to work only, and I don't have no fun at all. Your life has to be consistent of that. If your life is consistent of that, you will live a more amazing life than you do now. Because if you're living that way, you'll be more attuned to decisions that will actually benefit your life, as opposed to decisions that will not benefit your life. Every decision you make now is a result of what you did previously, as I just explained. So this is where your thoughts come in so powerful. So you watching videos like this is very important. You have to program your mind and train your brain to only think of positive thoughts, to only think of things that are good for you, and never think of things that are bad for you. My last video, literally the video I made right before this, I say attack pain and attack suffering. Like, that's the way I operate my life. I don't want anything to be easy. And if something's easy, then my day was bad. My day was wrong. Because nothing in life should be easy. Everything in life should be hard. Everything you do should be suffering and hard. Your workout should be hard, should be suffering. Your weight should be hard. Your cardio should be hard. Your fighting training should be hard. Your work should be hard. Making money should be extremely hard. You should always be reading more to learn more new information. All of these things are like waking up should be difficult, and it is still difficult to this day, but you have to train your mind. You have to train your brain. You have to reprogram yourself to think success all the time. Success, success, success. I'm going to think Success, success, success. That's all you should think. All you should think about is success. How can I be more successful? How can I become a better version of myself? So that's what you should be thinking all the time. All the time. I just wrote down a note right now. You know how that's crazy? I'm making this video and I'm thinking of amazing thoughts. That's what happens when you put in work. This is a prime example. Me putting in work, making a video for you guys. A thought pops up in my head. I write it on the piece of paper, and I'm gonna immediately implement that and to do more research on what I just wrote down. This is what I'm talking about when you work. When you work, new ideas pop up. When you work, you get more, your mind expands more. When you have fun, you're just turning your mind into mush. It's not thinking properly. You have bad thoughts coming through. This is not how you want to operate. You want to operate full speed, full turbo every single day, maxed out, max effort, leaving nothing to chance, leaving nothing on the table. And this is how you're going to live your best self possible. You want to go to bed, and this is why, I erase and delete things like social media, because it's just such a distraction. I deleted dating apps and I deleted social media, and I highly recommend you do as well if you have those installed in your phone. My life has significantly improved once those two things have gone away, because I haven't been worried about them at all. I've been working on myself. I've been doing some training. Because it takes away the social aspect of things. I talked about this before. Social media and dating apps take away the social aspect of talking to people in real life. I'll never forget that, and I'll never understand why people would want to take away the social aspect of actually talking to people in real life. Because real life is about talking to people. Real life is about actual communications. It's not about online. This is why I hate social media, because it's not real. It's fake. It's fake life. Real life is real life, real interactions, real conversations. And of course, yes, you're watching this online, but I'm giving you steps you can implement to real life. And you can also, I watch YouTube all the time as well, but I'm implementing the steps I'm given on YouTube. I'm taking actionable advice. I'm learning new things on YouTube. And you are as well watching this video. Instagram does not allow you to do that. Dating apps do not allow you to do that. It takes away the social aspect of actually meeting real people, talking to real people, and being in the successful environment with real people. Your life will never be better if you eliminate all distractions and you just go balls to the walls with all delayed gratification exercises. Working out, reading books, working all the time, learning new information, never procrastinating, always putting in work, finding new things to do, picking up trash off the ground, always moving, always working, putting in work, doing more work than after you just got completed with work, not going on your phone, not watching Netflix, not smoking weed, not drinking alcohol, not waking up late. I could go on and on and on with all of these things that are just not good for you, and put yourself in a backspinner and not doing well. Put yourself behind of where you should be. So the reason why I listed all those things is because they're things you should be doing every day. They're things you should be doing. You should not be eating the wrong foods. You should not be skipping workouts. It doesn't matter what happens in your life. You have to prioritize these things because they're important in your life. It's important to set the tone for the day by waking up early. It's important to set the tone for your life by working out, to prioritize that, as health is extremely, extremely vital in your life. Vital in your life. And this is why I love Tai Lopez's order here: health, wealth, love, and happiness. Health, you wake up, you do health first. Get in your weights, get in your cardio. Now it's time to make money. This is going to take the majority of your day. After that, it's love and happiness. This is where your love light comes in. This is where your happiness comes in. That should be happening at night. This is how your day should be operated every single day, in that order: health, wealth, love, happiness. Your life should be operated in that order every single day. Because if you prioritize that in the correct way, you won't be out of order. You won't be out of line. You'll be doing what you're supposed to do, and you won't ever. You'll know you'll be in line because you'll know you got what you need to get done first before you move on to the least necessary things in your life. That's the video I have for you today. If you like the video, comment in the comments section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.